Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is. Hey everyone, hey everyone, hey everyone, welcome to. Hey everyone, had two views. Do check them out. What my typical Brunei weekend for all of you who. So why why I intended this to be the first video is because. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny, and this is a space for me to talk about my typical Bruneian life here in Brunei Darussalam. So this was supposed to be my first upload, but Hari Raya was just around the corner back then, so I made a video about that instead. Do check out my Hari Raya videos. They've got Hari Raya, the first day, and also my 4th day of Hari Raya. So why this was intended to be my first video is because it would provide you with a bit of background or where I'm coming from and what motivates me to start vlogging. Basically, a lot of changes has happened in the past few years, and my priorities have been shifting here and there, and I've realized what really matters in life. So for me, that's actually family, making the most of the time. Life is short, and also making sure that you make connections with friends. Those are the things that really matter at the end of the day. So I hope that by vlogging, I could actually catalog and document all these moments that I share with everyone. One of the major things that happened to me recently is that I've moved jobs. Previously, I was working with the government, and now I've moved to like a more private setting. One big change that was different is the weekend. So in the government sector, our weekend here in Brunei Darussalam is that we work on Saturdays. So our days off are on Friday and Sunday. While in the private sector, you got your Saturdays and Sundays off, right? So that's 2 days back to back. What this means is that I have more time over the weekend as opposed to previously. Because previously you take your leave on Friday, but you have to go back to work on Saturday, and then you take leave again on Sunday. Not much of a weekend, right? So now with the 2 holidays back to back, Saturday and Sunday, you have a lot more time to do a lot more things. You can go to Miri, you can fly over to KL or something and come back. Whereas in the government, that'd be very tricky because you need to be back within the day, and it's not much fun. Anyways, a funny thing actually, a few years back when I was still in the government, my siblings was in the private sector. So what happened was they would have Saturday morning breakfast with each other, and unfortunately, I was in the government. I can't join them. It was really sad for me because I really would love to actually sit down with them, talk with them, spend time with them, but I couldn't because I was working on a Saturday. This went on for a few years, and it really got me frustrated. But, now my weekends are available, and yay for that. So I can spend more time with them. So I'm pretty much accustomed to working on Saturdays since working all those years with the government, and having a weekend back-to-back free is really something new to me. Not that it was such a big deal, but sitting around, you realize that I don't know what to do. There's just enough time to do everything now. Here I go about trying to do everything I could and hoping that I don't exhaust myself, trying to find some semblance of a balance in my life. That's why right now I'm a bit more active vlogging. I can do that now. I do a lot of editing. I pick up my sketchbook now. I can find time to draw. I can look towards my expanding my t-shirt business, though we're kind of slow now, but we're slowly opening and learning the ropes around that to start with. I mean, I'm really happy that things turned out, though changing jobs was really a scary notion. But when you trust in Allah, you trust in God, and He just sorts things out for you. So there are things that you plan, there are things that you do, but there are many other things that are out of your hands. You just do it. Just let God sort it out, and it always works out for the best. Of course, you need a plan. Brunei has a bad rap of being a boring place. Well, I think myself and a lot of other people will beg to differ. What else can a Bruneian do on the weekend? I know most of us will just, especially for me, I like to sit down at home and just watch TV. But now I feel like I want to go out more. So what I've decided to do with my weekend is actually spend more time living it rather than just sitting on the couch and watching TV. Spend more time with family, spend more time with friends and cousins, actually meet new people, make new friends. I can now take up all these things I told you about videography and my photography. I can grow those areas. I can actually participate more. So there's also one question that I also like answered is, what else can a Bruneian do in Brunei Darussalam over the weekend? So stay tuned and join me in my journey towards making a positive use of my weekend and actually finding the weird and wackiest and fun things to do here in Brunei Darussalam. Thank you for watching.